Alright, Assalamu alaikum, welcome back. This is the lab of artificial intelligence. We just had a break for a few minutes and now we are back for the lab, the second lab of today, the second session of today lab, 16th August. Waiting for the students to join, then I will start. Alright, so students have been very late. Let's continue from where we left off in our last lab, which was this morning. Obviously इतने कम वक्त में जो एक्सरसाइज आपको दी गई थी वो शायद ना हो पाई हो, but still I will be conducting this solution of that exercise. Let me just open that exercise और फिर हम उस पर बात स्टार्ट करते हैं. So we were working on family tree. Wait a minute, yeah. So we were working on family tree और मैं इसको edit करता हूँ. तो हम इस situation में थे कि we were talking about some of the relations. काफ़ी relations हम बना चुके थे, कुछ के बारे में हम काम कर रहे थे. So थोड़ा सा मैं और इसको छोटा कर दूँ so that we have one liners most of the places. Yes. So इन चीज़ों पे हम बात कर रहे थे. अंकल का रिलेशन इन दो चीज़ों की बेस पे हमने बनाया था. वन इज़ जस्ट अ कमेंट ऑफ द ड्राई रन एंड ब्रदर्स और ग्रैंड पेरेंट्स का हम बना चुके हैं पिछली से पिछली लैब में. दिस वॉज व्हाट वी वर आस्किंग. So great grandparent, which is the parent of the grandfather or grandparent. Great grandparent is known as the parent of the grandparent, which means it goes like this. अगर हम इसको visualize करें and we say that X is the grandparent of Y, it means that in between them there are two generations. One is the parent of Y, let's call them Z, and one is the parent of Z, that is P. So in this scenario, this Y is a child of Z and Z is a child of P and P is a child of X. Only then we can say that X is a great grandparent of Y. If I remove this, then P is the grandparent of Y. If I remove P, then Z is the parent of Y. So this is how we are going to use this. So let's start by writing this thing that if you visualize it like this, it becomes easier for you to write the rules. If you just keep thinking and thinking what you are going to write, then it's going to be much harder. So how it goes like you can see the visualization of that parent, child and all of these things. So great grandparent is going to be defined in terms of parent, that X should be the parent of someone and that someone should be a parent of another someone. Now these are two independent variables, P and Z, that whoever the parent, whoever X is parent of, that person should be a parent of someone. अभी तक की बात ऐसा है कि कुछ भी ट्रू हो सकता है, but now we are putting a restriction that someone who is a parent, who is a child of P, should be the parent of yours Y. Now in that scenario we will see that X is a great grandparent of Y, right? Similarly अगर grandchild की हम बात करते हैं, so grandchild is what? For example X और Y की situation में अगर हम कहते हैं तो let's remove this and we can visualize that X and Y. We are saying that X is a grandchild of Y. See, ये लिखने का फ़ायदा ये है कि here we are saying that X is a grandchild of Y. It means that X should be the child and Y should be the grandparent. Now X is a grandchild of Y. So now we can say that in this scenario, if we write the visualization, it becomes easier, that you are saying that Y is a parent of Z and Z should be the parent of X. This is how you can say that X is a grandparent, a grandchild of Y. अच्छा, इसको लिखने के दो तीन और तरीके भी हैं जिसके ऊपर हम आते हैं कुछ देर में. First of all, अच्छा, this thing is a comment. सो लेट्स सी कौन कौन जो हैं किसके ग्रैंड चाइल्ड या ग्रैंड पेरेंट है. तो मैं इसको सेव कर देता हूँ एंड लेट मी ओपन द फैमिली ट्री प्रोग्राम विच मीन्स रनिंग इट. And now let's try to ask some things. So अगर मैं खुद अपने आप से सोचूं, अपने तरफ से सोचूं without even asking this Prolog program, so let's talk about great grandparent. So who is the great grandparent? The first argument or the second? The first argument. This is why we can use x and y, but we will try to use things like great grandparent. This is a variable, great grandparent, and another variable would be of कह देते हैं हम उसको, ताकि पढ़ने में हमें आसानी हो जाए. वरना it will say that x equal to y and y equal to this, and we will not be much sure about कि actually मतलब क्या है इन सारी चीज़ों का. So these are two variables. So let's say these are the things that we have so that we have all of the things in one go. Yeah. So अगर great grandparent हम देखते हैं तो we can see that Ali is a parent of Ahmad, Ahmad is a parent of Zahid. So Ali becomes grandparent of Zahid, but there is no great grandparent yet. Okay, so let's talk about Aisha. Aisha is a parent of Ali, Ali is a parent of Ahmad, and Ahmad is a parent of Zahid. So in this scenario Aisha becomes a great grandparent to Zahid. So this should be one of the examples. इसके अलावा भी हो सकते हैं, हम एक एक को चेक करते हैं और उस पर बात करते हैं, एंड देन probably इसके अंदर hopefully Aisha and Zahid का relation भी आना चाहिए. So first of all it's saying that Rizwan is the great grandparent of Khalid. How so? Khalid का parent Yasir, Yasir का parent Aisha, and Aisha का parent Rizwan. So yes, Rizwan is the great grandparent of Khalid. Yes. Next one is Rizwan and Ahmad. Ahmad is the son of Ali, Ali is the son of Aisha, and Aisha is the son or child of Rizwan. So yes, Rizwan is also a great grandparent of Ahmad. Then Aisha and Zahid, like we have already discussed this one, and Aisha and Zainab as well. Zainab is a child of Ahmad, Ahmad is a child of Ali, and Ali is a child of Aisha. This is why Aisha is a great grandparent of Zainab, and that's it. These are all the relations that are of great grandparent. Similarly, let's ask about grandchild. Grandchild, yeah. Let's talk about जो कि हम रूल लास्ट में हम लिख चुके हैं, grandchild. इसको हम grandchild कह देते हैं, GC. So X is a grandchild of Y. Remember, X is a grandchild of Y. ये हम लिख चुके हैं नीचे. So let's see कि grandchild, तो I think it's a very pretty easy. It's not great grandchild, it's just grandchild, which means parent of the parent or child of a child. So Zahid is a grandchild of Ali, and Ahmad is a grandchild of Zainab is a grandchild of Ali, and so on. So let's see. Zahid is a grandchild of Ali because Ali's father or parent Aisha is the son of Zahid. Ali's parent Aisha is the son of Zahid, is the child of Zahid. Is that right? How is Zahid is the grandchild of Ali. So Zahid is the grandchild of Ali, which means Zahid's parent is the child of Ali. Zahid's parent Ahmad is the child of Ali, right? So इस तरह you can see कि all of these relations are very much on point, and we don't have to look into each of these things and write them as facts. We just write a rule, and all of the rules will be defined, and according to the rules all of the relationships will be defined in Prolog without even looking at all of the things. Now there is another interesting thing that I wanted to talk about, is that if you are writing great grandparent, we visualize it like this, that if X is a great grandparent of Y, then that means that there are two generations in between them. एक को हमने Z कहा था और एक को Y कहा था. P is the parent of Z, right? तो ये हमने कहा था. How about कि आप ये देख सकते हैं, now we are going into another territory. अभी तक आपने rules के आगे सिर्फ फैक्ट्स ही लिखे हैं, if these, if these, if these, if these, if these, सब फैक्ट्स हैं, parent, 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 parent. But I can write something like this, that X is a great grandparent of Y if X is a parent of P. यहाँ तक तो हम बात कर चुके हैं, ये बात हमने की है. if x is a parent of p, फिर हमने ये कहा p is a parent of z and z is a parent of y, लेकिन इसको मैं एक दूसरे एंगल से भी सोच सकता हूँ, and I can say that x is a great grandparent of y if x is a parent of p and p is a grandparent of y. So मैं इन दोनों चीज़ों को रिमूव करके ये लिख सकता हूँ कि p is a grandparent of y. क्यों? क्योंकि ये दोनों चीज़ें वही हैं, पेरेंट pz पेरेंट zy इज द सेम थिंग एज ग्रैंड पेरेंट xz पेरेंट zy. सो आई कैन राइट इट लाइक दिस, p शुड बी द ग्रैंड पेरेंट ऑफ y. अगर p y का ग्रैंड पेरेंट है और x p का पेरेंट है, then we can say that x is a great grandparent of y. It will work exactly the same. We can use this thing as well because it is a predefined predicate. It's just the difference is that it's not a fact, it's a rule. So you can write rules in if statements as a condition as well, rather than just using the facts, as long as those are already defined. So अगर grandparent defined है तो you can use grandparent as another alternative. Similarly, in this thing, when we are talking about grandchild x of y, which means we were talking like this, x is a grandchild of y, not like this but this, x is a grandchild of y. So in order to do this, I wrote parent yz parent zx because I visualized it like this. But I can also write, instead of this, I can say कि x is a grandchild of y if y is a grandparent of x. So see how it has become very simpler in that sense, without looking at only the parent relation and defining this one by one for every aspect, for every jump towards a newer level. You can just use the previously defined rule and you can use that as a condition for another rule. So grandchild, x is a grandchild of y if y is a grandparent of x. If you think about it, it sounds all the same, right? So these were the solutions of these things. As the students are not present in today's class that much, I am wholly relying on today's lab as of a recording. Hopefully you guys will watch the recording and we will have another class of artificial intelligence on the same scenario, on the same timetable. As of today, 9 to 12 one class and second class will be 2 to 5. We can switch this class to a more precise level, maybe from 1 to 4 or from probably 3 to 6. तो जिस तरह से वो होगी, बेशक आप उसको मुझे बता दें कि आपको किस टाइम में कोई इशू है, तो फिर हम उसको क्लास को मूव कर देंगे 1-2 घंटे आगे पीछे. So this is why so that you are in the class and we can be interactive when performing the lab and all other algorithms. So that's about it from today's lab, and we will continue this lab in our tomorrow's early morning lab inshallah, and let's meet then inshallah. Thank you very much.